Hey, good morning on this wonderful Friday after Thanksgiving called Black Friday. So I've been writing a lot more than usual. I enjoy writing, getting my thoughts out, some creative writing. Not as much poetry as just kind of a creative explanation of my thoughts, and then sometimes I'll just write about stuff that's on my mind. And I've been consistently interested in what's going on with artificial intelligence and AI, and I would recommend everybody out there recommendation, because it can be a little scary, and it's a little bit of a rabbit hole that's, if you're careful, you can find the facts of like where AI is right now, and that the public they're really being told like very little, in a sense, like little bits here and there, on the news once in a while or something. And in society, like a place like Tacoma it's probably 200,000 plus people now, probably over 200,000 people. And you go around to stores and whatever, and it's not a whole lot different than it was 25 years ago and 30 years ago. It's, there's areas of the city that have been built up and there's more there, but when it comes to artificial intelligence really playing a part embedded into the system, other than say like everything that's online, like everything, all the shopping you can do online, and all, so in a way that's what we see. We see more businesses closing because of things happening online. But what interests me is what's going on that we're not aware of as much, because we're not seeing it yet. Obviously, things like automated shopping, going into a business and whatever, computers and robots or whatever are doing the jobs instead, or alongside humans, maybe not instead of humans, but in a lot of cases it will be instead of humans. Anyway, this is what I wrote yesterday. In my memory, the push to produce a human clone ended quite a few years ago when I stopped hearing about it. I was and still am fascinated by the idea of cloning. Dolly the cloned sheep was in 1995. There was an obvious progression to me. Cloning a human. Why wouldn't that be an ultimate goal? Of course it is. I think I just stopped hearing about it. Of course the authorities and nuts that think they control things threw their hands in the air, screaming in tongues, "Thou shalt not play God," like they can talk. Anyway, do I really think the government and babbling preachers stopped an ultimate scientific goal? Hell no. This comes to the question I ponder on. Did the cloning of humans happen anyway in scientific labs around the world? The answer is obvious to me. There are also obvious answers to why they would not become public. Now on to a scarier possible reality that too will remain hidden. As AI, artificial intelligence, progresses and embeds itself into our lives one day at a time, we become immune and numb to the effects. The joy it brings far surpasses anything negative, at least on the outside and most visual state. For now, the financial gain outplays any real benefits to the human being. The progress of AI and the digital supermind is moving at full speed ahead. There looks to be even somewhat of a countdown at this point. There are intellectual battles going on all the time, with madmen at the wheel. The goal is to make an AI, artificial intelligence, think for itself. This seems impossible, but there is an infinite AI working for you and I every day. The final observation is that of science fiction, or at least I think it is. The human being is the diagram. At one point there will be a combination of experience, and I have no idea what the result will be. So that's the type of stuff I write in the morning, because I ponder stuff, and then you know, I'll write. I should probably read more often stuff that I write on my YouTube, because I want to word things correctly, you know, so I do take more time. When I do these videos, I'm speaking very fluently, and what's, you know, the synapses in my brain are, and I'm just talking. So there's less ums. Anyway, guys, I hope you're all feeling wonderful, and it's raining like, almost like I've never heard this much rain before. It's rained so much in the last like 15 hours. I mean, just pounding rain. Anyway, alright guys, talk to you later. Bye.